Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, where we explore the most exciting innovations in the automotive world before they even hit the streets. Today, we're talking about a luxury electric SUV that's about to redefine Cadillac's performance credentials to the 2026 Cadillac Lyriq V. If you thought the standard Lyriq was already impressive, the V treatment takes it into an entirely different league, blending cutting-edge EV technology with aggressive styling and the kind of performance numbers that would make even a traditional V8 blush. This is Cadillac's statement that electrification doesn't mean sacrificing thrill, and today we're going to break it down in detail, starting with what you'll see when you first lay eyes on it. Exterior. From the moment you approach the Lyriq V from the front, it's obvious this is not your ordinary electric SUV. Cadillac's designers have given it a more muscular and assertive interpretation of the Lyriq's signature black crystal shield grille. Although it's still closed off for aerodynamic efficiency, the V's grille gets a deeper gloss black finish with the unique, laser-etched pattern that appears to move as light dances across it. The Cadillac emblem is illuminated, flanked by vertically stacked LED daytime running lights that cascade downward like precision-cut crystal blades. The main headlight clusters are slimmer, more focused, and integrated seamlessly into the grille frame, creating a clean yet commanding presence. Lower down, the bumper features larger, functional air intakes for cooling the electric powertrain, framed by carbon fiber accents that hint at performance intent. The hood has subtle power bulges that flow toward the windshield, signaling the extra punch hiding beneath. Moving to the side profile, the Lyriq V sits lower and wider than the standard model, a stance achieved through a slightly lowered adaptive air suspension and widened track. Massive 22-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels finished in a dark, satin graphite tone dominate the visual, wrapped in high-performance all-season tires designed for both grip and low rolling resistance. The brake calipers, finished in Cadillac's signature V-Series red, peek through the wheel spokes, housing upgraded performance rotors for confident stopping power. The body lines are sharper and more athletic, with a pronounced shoulder line that runs uninterrupted from the front fender to the rear quarter panel, visually stretching the vehicle's proportions. Flush-mounted door handles preserve aerodynamic cleanliness, while the blacked-out window trim and gloss black mirror caps add a stealthy vibe. A discreet V-Series badge sits just behind the front wheel arch, letting those in the know recognize it instantly. At the rear, Cadillac has dialed up the drama even further. The Lyriq V sports a roofline spoiler finished in gloss black, integrated seamlessly into the sloping rear glass. The taillights follow Cadillac's modern vertical signature but with an even more intricate LED animation pattern that plays when you approach or lock the vehicle. A full-width light blade connects the two clusters, giving the back end a futuristic glow at night. The lower bumper houses a rear diffuser element, functional for aerodynamic stability, crafted from carbon fiber, and while there are no exhaust pipes on display, Cadillac has subtly sculpted the lower fascia to suggest the performance heritage of its combustion V-Series siblings. The overall rear design strikes a balance between elegance and aggression, making sure this SUV looks just as impressive pulling away as it does approaching. Interior. Stepping inside, the Lyriq V's cabin is a masterclass in blending high-performance cues with Cadillac's signature luxury. You're greeted by a sweeping 33-inch curved OLED display that stretches from behind the steering wheel to the center stack, delivering 9K resolution graphics and seamlessly integrating the instrument cluster, infotainment, navigation, and performance data. The V variant introduces exclusive carbon fiber inlays across the dash, center console, and door panels, offset by Alcantara inserts and contrast stitching in deep crimson. The sport steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in perforated leather, with V-Series badging and tactile metal paddle shifters and not for gears, but for adjusting regenerative braking levels. The front seats are heavily bolstered sport chairs, electrically adjustable in multiple ways, with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. Their surfaces combine semi-aniline leather with Alcantara centers, giving both comfort for long drives and grip during spirited cornering. Ambient lighting spans across the cabin with customizable colors, but in the V it includes a special performance pulse mode that syncs subtle lighting changes to acceleration and deceleration. The center console is cleanly organized, featuring a crystal-finished rotary controller for the infotainment, wireless phone charging pad, and a covered storage compartment with USB-C ports. The rear seats are equally luxurious, with generous legroom, heated cushions, and an available dual-screen entertainment package. The Lyriq V maintains its quiet, cocoon-like cabin thanks to active noise cancellation, but Cadillac has also engineered a unique synthetic V soundtrack that rises in intensity with speed, giving an emotional connection between driver and machine without breaking the electric silence completely. Performance. Under the skin, the Lyriq V is where things get truly interesting. Power comes from a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup that produces a staggering 625 horsepower and 820 pounds-feet of instant torque. Cadillac claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.6 seconds, making this one of the quickest SUVs electric or not in its segment. The motors draw energy from a 102 kWh Ultium battery pack, offering an estimated range of around 280 miles despite the performance focus. With 350 kW DC fast charging capability, you can regain about 76 miles of range in just 10 minutes at a compatible station. The Lyriq V also benefits from a performance-tuned adaptive air suspension, magnetic ride control, and rear-wheel steering, all calibrated for sharper handling without sacrificing Cadillac's smooth ride. Regenerative braking is highly adjustable, allowing for one-pedal driving or a more traditional feel. When it comes to pricing, Cadillac positions the Lyriq V as a halo model in the electric SUV space. Starting at around $95,000 before incentives, it competes directly with high-performance EVs from brands like BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz, but undercuts some of its rivals while offering more standard luxury features. Fully loaded with every available option, including the upgraded AKG26 speaker audio system and premium interior packages, the price can push closer to $110,000. Considering the blend of technology, performance, and craftsmanship on offer, Cadillac is aiming for a strong value proposition for buyers who want both speed and sophistication. In conclusion, the 2026 Cadillac Lyriq V is not just another electric SUV, it's Cadillac's declaration that its performance V-Series DNA can thrive in an all-electric future. It looks bolder, drives faster, and feels more luxurious than the standard Lyriq, and it does so without compromising range or comfort. For enthusiasts, it offers the thrill and responsiveness expected from a performance machine, while for luxury buyers, it maintains the refinement and presence Cadillac is known for. If this is the future of the V brand, then Cadillac is on the right track, delivering a vehicle that's as exhilarating to drive as it is to simply look at. Whether you're a performance purist or an EV convert, the Lyriq V proves you can have the best of both worlds in one stunning package. If you want, I can also prepare a clickbait title, YouTube description, keywords, and hashtags for the script to match your usual next-gen Motors format so it's ready to publish. Would you like me to do that next?